I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Ooh, damn. Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 66 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we continued Count Reuven's treasure by investigating the house of Margrave Henkel and found it had actually been used as a base of operations for the people that robbed Siggy Reuven, including Dandelion, Ciri, and a Doppler named Dudu. We also found out that Dandelion had been captured by the head of the witch hunters, Celeb Menge. We agreed to meet Triss outside of Menge's hideout, in the process taking on another blacksmith at Gwent, and we used Triss's bait in order to get access to Menge himself. And while she was being tortured, we asked him about the treasure and of Dandelion's location. We had a general idea of where the money is, but a fight broke out before we could find out where Dandelion had been put. Alright, so we're just carrying on where we left off last time. Obviously we've just had that big fight with Menge and the rest of the witch hunters. Triss is a little bit miffed that we didn't manage to find out about Dandelion because we sort of pissed him off by asking about the money first. So I think we've looted everything that we can do. So we're just looking for the information on Dandelion. So we've only got this desk to loot left. So we've got letters to Celeb Menge and Menge's Holy Tome. So we'll have a look at those. Let's have a look at the letter. Celeb, I have new instructions regarding the organisation of the next execution. When you're ready to meet, place your Holy Tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We'll meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yamalak. Okay. Menge's Holy Tome, property of Celeb Menge. May thy flames cleanse my thoughts, may thy temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. Sorry, may the righteous flock to thy light like moths. That was incorrect grammar there. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood. Sounds awfully dodgy.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Siggy's treasure?
Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Doesn't sound very happy.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Okie dokie. Oh. Yeah, that's an issue. To find a way out of here. Can we... Hang on, wait a second. Ah. That's useful.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah,
but I also need to blow off some steam.
Don't blame you.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Okay. How are we getting out of here? Just hopping over or something? I don't know. Alright. I think that means we're done. Or not. I don't know. But I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. It's not letting me interact with it. This is rather annoying. Ah, okay.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Okie dokie.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay, well, we finished Count River's treasure. Oh, no, we didn't. Hang on. Feather droplets using your witch senses. Place a holy tumblr to signal you want to meet with the spy. Okay, okay. I do want to get this quest finished. And in regards to the quest that we picked up from Triss, saying to meet her, I happen to know that we do not really want to do that just yet. And in fact, we want to have... Because there are other quests involving Triss in that once we finish this one, I think she goes out of town. But we don't unlock the quest for a little while down the main story. I say a little while, it's like in like 2 or 3 quest time. So I'm not going to speak with her just yet. I think it's the matter of life and death it's called, something like that. I don't know many things about the quest, it's just I know certain things to do and not to do, or ones that are like time constrained, stuff like that. So we'll get this done. We might advance like through the Novigrad, because we've not actually got that many quests left in relation to this Novigrad set of missions. We might try and rush through them, just so that we have like all of the quests unlocked. Which obviously, well, it won't be
Must be the Dropbox.
just yet though. Like, we'll take our time with it. We'll probably maybe advance a little bit every week, but there are other things we can do.
The signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Okay. Beat the arranged meeting place at midnight. Hopefully this isn't going to throw me into like the... Hang on, where's far corners? Is it in Novigrad? Yeah, just outside of town. Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, hopefully this isn't like throwing me into another like fourth segment with the main quest, because there are other things I want to do today. Obviously, if it does force me into it, then that is fine. Like I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, but preferably we'll just be able to, like, I don't know, set up the next main quest for us to do at our own pleasure, and then we can go about and do what needs to be done. Because there are some other side quests I want to get done that aren't necessarily in Novigrad. It's sort of in like the outskirts. That shouldn't take us too long to do. But yeah.
Now just to hide and wait.
Alright, let's have a look at what we've got here first. Ooh.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Just in a second, Geralt. I wonder what would happen if he didn't come at midnight. Or if it might just be another like section where you don't come, it'll just wait until you do decide, or something like that. But or if you have to like rebook it, so to speak. But then you have to take the book back, I suppose. So I don't know. Okay, can I loot, please? Thank you. Alright. It says meditate to... Is it just before midnight? Or is it at midnight? Alright, fair enough. I'll admit that they're ready, Geralt. Well, well.
Triss? How'd you know to...
Oh.
Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
For a second I thought she was the spy, but
With Triss.
it's like, it makes sense.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Right, it's this fool.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Ooh, damn.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn
Get the
it.
Doppler.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Doo-doo. I reckon.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gave.
Could it take all his memory or just of the incident?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Talk to Priscilla. Damn, this quest just goes on and on, doesn't it? Fair enough. Yeah, we're not doing that one just yet. Let's go and talk to Priscilla. Hopefully, that's the last step we need to get this done. Should take a second, I don't think. Then I'm gonna possibly take on another game of Gwent, because we've still got a few people to beat around this part of the map. Almost fallen behind So definitely need to get working on that.
Watch it. Is there a lamp?
Priscilla, she's downstairs. What am I doing? Hello, Priscilla.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Hey, we did it.
Take care now.
Hey. Alright, so that means, I suppose, it's sort of making sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself when you do the Get Junior thing first. Which we'll do very soon, don't worry. We started that, I intend to finish it. Okay, let's head to our quests. So we've got Get Junior, obviously. I think I'm going to try my hand at the big city players. So we've got Vimme Vivaldi down here. I think his relation to, I can't remember what the Vivaldi we met in Witcher 1's called, but I know it's not Vimme. But...
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
Okay. Oh, I actually got a loan. I thought it would have just been like a...
How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid. I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
That was a complete waste of 30. But I didn't need it.
Some coin I'd like to
I just thought it'd be a
convert to
conversation.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Ooh, tasty. It's a lot of money.
How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
6.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mineshaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
I get the feeling this is going to take me a while. But let's give it our best. Oh, it's always, you know, always the Skytel ones that screw me over. Right, we don't need 2, surely. Let's keep it at that. See how we play. That's the game you want to play, huh? How's about that? Yep, of course he had a bloody decoy. They always do. You cheeky rascal. My word, this guy's got balls on him. That's just not cricket. Not on, pal. Not on. Alright. Well then, let's throw you out. I'll play that. How's that for a slice of fried gold? Alright. Well, well, well. That'll never do. I am going to pass. Oh, you sneaky bastard. I don't know what he's planning for that back row, but it's making me nervous. Oh, bollocks. I win, sucker.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, we're done with Vivaldi. Oh, we've got Vesemir's card. That's nice. I've seen that cropping up a few times. Very, very nice. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on some of those quests I wanted to get started on. So we're going to go to Vegelbund, or Vegelbud, whatever you're going to call it. And we're going to start up with a quest called A Barn Full of Trouble. So let's get on Roach. Not seen her in a while. So we want to head to, I believe it's here. I think it's called Karsten. It is a new area, I should say, that we've not actually been to yet. There's a signpost, good sign. Yep, there's the one. So we come in. There it is.
Slow now.
So what the deal is.
Not your concern, that's what.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine, I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher,
Well.
or they'll get out.
There are some ghouls. Ghoul schmools. Give me a challenge. should probably touch me.
It's done. Open the door. Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls.
Burn it. Oh, maybe not. I've been like with the droners. Okay. All good.
Use that barn as a cemetery.
No. Why'd you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several sets. They're what drew the necrophages.
They was bandits. When it was just coin they took, we lived and let live, so to speak. But when they dragged Hetty to the manor, we wouldn't take no more. Grabbed our pitchforks and... well, you've seen how it ended.
Next time you kill someone, bury the bodies deep. Need to take care of these, too, or they'll attract more corpse eaters.
We'll do it. Thank you, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay, and thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Hey. Alright, that was dramatic. Alright, we'll just have a quick look around. I don't think there's anything else really worth checking out in this little town. But, you know, it's probably going to be our one-stop visit unless we're using it just to make our journey somewhere else quicker. So we might as well just have a quick loot whilst we're here. Shouldn't take too long, I shouldn't think. Okay, get up there. A lot of crap I can sell off when appropriate. Okay. This poor little settlement of all their hard-earned supplies, and I'm just coming in. It's like, ooh, broken. I mean, hardly feel like they're using broken rakes, are they? So. Oh, looks like it's that's everything around here. Nice. Okay, and we're at time as well. Fantastic. Let's have a look at all this stuff. So, characters have got Vimme Vivaldi, and it did say that it updated Dandelion as well. So there you go. Books we read those two. Crafting, alchemy, inventory, blah 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 blah. We'll be able to dump some of this stuff now because obviously last episode we were sort of... I didn't think we could leave the area until we'd finished looking through Menge's office. So I didn't have the opportunity to go and dump my supplies or anything like that. So in terms of newly marked locations, obviously we've got Karsten down here. I think that's about it actually. The rest has all been sort of in and about where we were. Quests. So we've got big city players, which we've advanced now. I think that's it for currently ongoing ones, but in completed, we should have... if I can find it. Captain Reuven's treasure. At last. It's taken us about 3 episodes. But all is well. And if you can find it, Barn Full of Trouble. Very nice indeed. Character with just shy of an upgrade. I reckon maybe the next episode we'll probably be able to snag one. But yeah. Awesome. And we shall save the game there. Very nice. Alright, that is where we're going to end it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Very productive episode. We've completed another part of the main story. We've got one of the big Gwent players of Novigrad checked off in Vimme Vivaldi. We've got his card. And we've also picked up one of the few side quests in the outskirts that I wanted to do. There are a few more that we'll continue working on in the next episode. So yeah, pretty fun times. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons, my £5 patrons are Everett the Snake and Ron Hyler, You can find links to their channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see Greg's web on pages. Thank you so much everyone, it is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can find a link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.